on your new deal. How are you feeling having signed your first professional contract?
Yeah, delighted. It's another step forward that I wanted to take, and obviously it's all I've wanted to be growing up, and to do it at my boyhood club is even better, really. Yeah.
You've mentioned the fact Wrexham are your boyhood club. I mean, that's the ultimate dream, isn't it, coming through the place you've been a supporter in the past?
Yeah, I think any young lad that comes to the games and always dreams about playing for Wrexham, and luckily enough I've been able to achieve it now, but obviously I want to keep progressing and hopefully get out there so the fans can see what I'm about. And because at the minute I've not played for the first team, they've not seen much of me, so hopefully I can get the chance to do that.
How have you found being involved in the first team group? Obviously a lot of experienced defenders in that set.
Yeah, you got like the likes of Sean and Kells, even Vass, who have played lots and lots of games. Kara's even slipped in there, so playing alongside them, you're just going to get more experience, and hopefully I feed off that and become a better player myself for it.
And how have you found travelling with the team? It's obviously a new experience for the
Yeah,
most part of the team.
yeah, it's a new experience to see what it's like, professional football. Yeah, it's just a good experience around, and hopefully it can leave me in good stead. So if I get that chance in the future, it's not out of the ordinary to me, and I'll be able to handle it.
So you've got the new owners in, they've made a commitment to bringing younger players through. Max and Jake, your former youth team teammates, to sign new deals as well. How important is that to you as an 18-year-old at the club?
Yeah, it's good. I've only been here about 2 years now, and there's been so many players that have come through. Who some have moved on, some have still here, like some Max and Jake, who are doing well on their loan spell as well. Obviously credit to Dan taking them through, and other coaches, and credit to Dean for taking us on and giving us that chance.
You've mentioned Dan, it was a very successful season on the pitch last season. Just how important was it, that group you had? How good was it to be part of that winning team?
We had that group, I think like 5 or 6 are now on professional deals, and some have made first team debuts and stuff like that, so we had a really good team, and Dan got the best out of us. Unfortunately COVID stopped it, but like we had a good team and done well, and still managed to win the league on points per games, whatever it was. Yeah.
How have you found it since, obviously you mentioned COVID stopping the season? You're in a slightly different position, that you've had the first team training, but how difficult has it been with the youth system having to shut down because of that?
Yeah, it's hard for the lads, and like you've got to feel sorry for them. Like I've been lucky and fortunate, and 1 or 2 of us had to come in and train with the first team, but you've got lads who haven't really been able to show them what they're about, so it is a hard situation for them, and hopefully more of them get a chance and whatever happens, because they're a good bunch now, and like last year we had a good bunch, but it's just hard times for them, but just got to keep on grinding, doing all the work you can, because that's all you can do.
Tell us now about your love for Wrexham AFC. When did you first start coming? What memories have you got of watching the team?
Well, I started coming when I think I got my first season ticket when I was about 5, and then obviously the memories I remember, the likes of Stoke away, winning at Chester away a few years back, Wembley as a young lad, Wembley losing on the bad side as well makes it even more, and even just being young and thinking, oh, you might not have a football club tomorrow, and then the fans saving it and that, so seeing this is quite unbelievable, really. Yeah.
And what's it been like as a fan lately, as the club's profile has just gone through the roof?
Yeah, it is mad, really, and I think it's the right push and direction that every fan wants to see, and it's the dream owners really that we've all wanted, like someone coming in and investing money. So yeah, hopefully the good times will be back.
Got to embarrass you a little bit now. Who are the players you looked up to as a fan? Are there any still in that dressing room now alongside you?
Obviously, any fan of Wrexham loves Sean. He's been a great captain for the club. Kara also, good servant. But back in the day, I used to like Crichton, the big centre half. Some good players like that. Even the gaffer was that midfield of him and Jay. So yeah, there's been some good players along following Wrexham like the few years I've been alive. Yeah.
Has it been a bit surreal coming into the dressing room with Dean, now your manager, Jay, your teammate, Sean, Carrie, your teammates?
Yeah, it's weird. I like talking to them and finding out about them, more about them, just seeing like what they're like, and to be fair, they've been great with me.
Brilliant, thanks so much, Jay.